Hey, so today we are going to cover the magic slide finally. This is one of the two most efficient sliding braking methods in downhill because both of your feet are participating in the maximum traction you can apply. In some countries they don't call it a slide until you slide with both of your legs at the same time. So it leaves you only to a magic slide and a parallel slide. Now, the magic slide is quite easy to understand and much harder to apply. So I really recommend you to find a small secure hill, and if there is a rain, go outside and make the best of it, because it's much easier to make a magic on a wet surface. I have some friends that can magic only when it's raining, and when it's dry they cannot. So if you don't have rain and you really want to learn the magic slide, you can apply some water and some soap and it stays wet, and go for it. So very easy to understand the magic slide. Basically, like we covered before, the snowplow to enter the magic, or the soul slide. So as you can see now, I'm doing the soul slide. Okay, and the only thing I need to do is to put my back leg as well in a T position, and then we have the magic. Very easy to understand. Now the problem I see most of the people is when they apply the T-stop, they get up. You have to stay in a very low edge. Okay, so you can continue to slide and then to apply the T-stop with the back leg. Now, easy to say, harder to do. You really need to gain a lot of speed, so you will have time to enter the magic slide. I mean, you do the soul slide and then you have to enter the T slide in the back. And if you don't have enough speed, you do like the soul, and you don't have enough speed, it stops, and you cannot do that. You need much more speed than you think. The more speed you have, the more time you have to slide and to apply this. Okay, so wet surface, as I said before. Now, usually I show and then I speak, but here it's very important to understand before, because in the end of the video I will demonstrate a lot of the magic slides, which are quite easy to understand what to do, but harder to apply. Not like in parallel, you need to enter with both of the legs, very precise and everything. In magic you can do two steps. You can do the soul slide to be secure, all is good, and then you do the T-stop. Now the problem is that a lot of people cannot succeed to do the magic slide is because their T-stop is not there. I mean, it stops in low speed and it works great, but when you really test it, when you really put it to a test, it's not working. So what do we need to do? Let's go backwards. Before we work on the magic, we need to have a perfect T-stop. And to have a perfect T-stop, I will show you from the side. As you see here, when I do the T-stops, I will go to the grass because I don't want to skate at the moment. It's a bit hilly here. My leg in the back cannot be 90 degrees. A little bit, as you see, the front wheel will be a little bit in front. We kill two birds like that. What I mean, when your skate is positioned like that, your wheels continue to turn. So you will not have flat spot or dead spots, you will stop better. Second, it prevents from your hips to get open and to turn, what happens to a lot of people. So this is what you need to apply when you do the T-stop. And now, to really put it to a test, what we are going to do, I'm going to give 3 exercises you need to work. Let's start from the easiest one. You apply the T-stop, and then you need to lift the toes. You need to lift the toes, you see? Oh, if I do it correct, my hips and my shoulders are not moving. Now, the other exercise you can do, I already skate on the heel, and then I do the T-stop. And then I do the see, shoulder there, hips are not turning. And then the hardest T-stop of them all is, of course, we do it at the same time. Okay? I'm doing T-break and I'm lifting my toes at the same time. Up. Up. And when I master the T-stop in this way, I am ready to do the magic slide. Now I will try to do some magics so you can see what I'm doing. Okay? Now a lot of time I see people who do the magic when their legs are really spread. So your back foot is really on the inside edge. This is not gonna stop you. You wanna stop quick. So you must try as much as you can to bring back feet as close as you can to the front foot, sorry. Like that you're gonna break faster, save your wheels.